Mm, uh, yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. Get back. Let's get back. Get back. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Praise up his word, but I feel like a fan. Hey, let's go. Philippians 4, 6, and 7, no stress. I cried on my God, 'cause I know he the best. I want genuine love, I don't care about the sex. Yeah. I just want me a P31. Hey, she got some modesty. She ain't showing her breast, she ain't showing no buns. She been dependent on God, he all that she needs. She go to the falling sun. She do not go to no club. Her friends be calling her out, but she miss out on fun. She say love is patient. I know she up in her word, she just got a beautiful soul. I don't have a rust, I just want a beautiful wife. The rest of that stuff get old. We get praised to our God, and we fall right down to our knees. We know this stuff ain't for the show. We take it slow. We keeping Christ in the center every day. We know we gon' grow. Gang. Hey, let's go. For Jesus, you know I'ma stay down. I can't lie to nobody, I'ma tell you the truth. So let me gon' give you the lay down. When I'm preaching the gospel and spreading this word, the devil got something to say now. But I ain't gotta worry, I call up the God. My God moving fast like a greyhound. Hey, let's go. I'ma keep it above, Jesus really the man. He done gave me his promise, I stick to his plan. The way I praise up his word, but I feel like a fan. Hey, let's go. Philippians 4, 6, and 7, no stress. I cried on my God, 'cause I know he the best. I want genuine love, I don't care about the sex.
I like my wings hot, I can't do the lukewarm. This a start to a new season, open new doors. This a battle in the spirit, who else know we at war? Let's do it. Say, hey, who you know? Where you been at? Where you from? I got the ticket to the door. I'm invited by the son, he let me in. That means I don't really gotta tell you nothing. All I could really say is just receive the gift and you could come. Talking pull up, we don't gatekeep. I'ma promote Jesus like this was save cheese. Walk the narrow path cause he the only one that saved me. How I step for Christ might think I walked out of JD. Back then had the weight of the world on my shoulders, took it off like on Rock Lee. If I got the favor of the Lord, who could stop me? If you kill the flesh, I don't care, cause the Bible say the fear the one that kill both soul and body. Okay, of the Lord, I'ma always keep my my sword. If I fall in sinning, I got my attorney at the court. I'm a 6-man off the bench. I need God to run the floor. Tryna do it on my own instead of plugging to the source. Hey, come on. Hey, who you know? Where you been at? Where you from? I got the ticket to the door. I'm invited by the son. He let me in. That means I don't really gotta tell you none. All I could really say is just receive the gift and you could come. I'm talking pull up. We don't gatekeep. I'ma promote Jesus like this was save cheese. Walk the narrow path cause he the only one that saved me. How I step for Christ might think I walk out of JD. Hey, come on. Y'all already know I'm from the like where you from though? Okay. Jesus way the only way.
We are going down with the system. We are villains.
Yeah. They gon' paint me as a villain. It don't matter how I spend it. I done jumped up out of sin. Ain't know what they swimming in it. They keep telling me about how I'm judging folks and how they living. I'm just telling y'all about God and what he do for all his children. Just sit back and listen. 2021, my life was different. Popping bottles, rolling up that reefer, getting to that chicken. Cali it was hidden, put me in position, touching women, asking for admission. I was out here tripping. Hot heads, you looking at me wrong, I'm on tilt. I don't care if they 100D. One don't get dealt, and the gang with me. We gon' handle business, every trip. I'm throwing seeds everywhere I went, cause everything gon' krill.
We are going down with the system. We are villains.
I'm a villain, I'm sick of sinning. That's just y'all opinion. Jesus Christ, that gave me recognition. I see my condition, he gave me the spirit. Now I'm fighting sin, I'm out here winning, smiling ear to ear. I'm grinning, cause it's life that I be living. In my Bible, flipping pages, I got paper cuts. If you ain't got the spirit, you can't hang with us. Praying till our voices go on mute, ain't no more saying none. Our life on the rocket, ain't no issues ever changing us. Not no demon or no situation. They really hating cause they stuck with Satan. Stepping on their necks like I'm skating. I got tired of waiting. I run to the sun cause he amazing. I'm forever praising. That's why he got me in the booth. Yeah, this beat hard, but listen to my lyrics, that the truth. Give your life to God. I'ma throw the live and you catch the ooh. Separate yourself and come back in with armor. You a truth.
We are going down with the system. We are villains.
This ain't no cap facade, just heavy reliance on God. Beaters be coming with lessons, but they weren't expecting for me to be odds. Shooting my shot feel like hard, never ignoring the call. Following Christ don't mean praise when him up, your leaders reveal when you fall. Oh Lord, who do I call on? You thinking you building relationships with them, it's already there.
That's crazy.
Truth hurts, but it's real though. Have faith, I'm still hopeful. Talk to Yahweh, pray to Jesus Christ, and let the Spirit coach it. Devil tempting, tryna block my shine, but you can't stop my focus. Where I come from, dealt with so much pain, Lord, peace, heal my emotions. Never trust a snake, I ain't like Adam, I kill a king cobra. If you don't do nothing, go get wisdom, gotta let it mold you. Put my pride aside, I still show love to all the cold.
cold shoulder. Never backing down when it's wartime, cause I was born a soldier. I ain't never scared to take that risk, I'm gon' do what it take. Lost some brothers to the streets, I shed some tears, but that's okay. Covered by the blood, I'm really blessed, why would they ever play? Set a table up for all my bros, I put some on their plate. I know with God I never lose, so I pray for my enemies. I was bred to be a king, I never need the industry. They know Lil 1K selling shoes, I got my name out 23. When I'm alone, I hit my knees, Lord, I just hope you hearing. Truth hurts, but it's real though, have faith, I'm still hopeful. Talk the Yahweh, pray to Jesus Christ and let the Spirit coach you. Devil tempting, tryna block my shine, but you can't stop my focus. Where I come from, dealt with so much pain, Lord, please heal my emotion. Never trust a snake, I ain't like Adam, I kill a king cobra. If you don't do nothing, go get wisdom, gotta let it mold you. Put my pride aside, I still show love to all the cold shoulders. Never backing down when it's wartime, cause I was born a soldier. Cause I was born a soldier. Never backing down when it's wartime, cause I was born a soldier. Cause I was born a soldier. Never backing down when it's wartime, cause I was born a soldier.
Yeah, I ain't no PIMP, and I love G.O.D. I'm walking out by faith, brody, I can't even see. I ain't hooping in Miami, I ain't gotta keep no heat. When I get up in that booth, Holy Spirit finna speak. When I get up in that booth, Holy Spirit finna talk. Why you dragging it instead of picking up your cross? Jesus is a way, back then I was lost. Now I understand all them times I took a loss. I am still turned up, this a holy party though. Ay, yeah, we running to them scripts like it's cardio. Ay, this life ain't no game, we ain't playing, this ain't Mario. I try to go to college, in the class I was tardy though. Disregard that last line, Lord, buddy, stay in school. You tryna hop up in the street, buddy, that ain't cool. If it's for the Lord, boy, I'm always in the mood. Slide up on a demon block, come like, buddy, what it do? I'm like, buddy, what it do? I'm tryna be Christ-like, but I am not perfect. And every time I fell in sin, it was not worth it. If you ain't looking for the Lord, stop searching. I was tryna do it all in my way, but it was not working. They ain't liking how I should've gospel, cause I'm turned with it. And if you living for your flesh, you gon' get burnt with it. Ay, yeah, it's gon' get burnt like a CD. Yeah, and I hope you see my fruits. I ain't no PIMP, and I love G.O.D. I'm walking out by faith, brody, I can't even see. I ain't hooping in Miami, I ain't gotta keep no heat. When I get up in that booth, Holy Spirit finna speak. When I get up in that booth, Holy Spirit finna talk. Why you dragging it instead of picking up your cross? Jesus is a way, back then I was lost. Now I understand all them times I took a loss. I ain't no PIMP, but I love G.O.D. Yeah, I love G.O.D. I ain't no PIMP, but I love G.O.D. Yeah, I love G.O.D. Walking out by faith, boy, I can't see. Ayy, walking out by faith, boy, I can't see. Ayy, walking out by faith, boy, I can't see. Boy, I can't see. Boy, I can't see. Go.
Hey, come on. You ain't know I'm from the ski. I'ma tell you what it is, you can't tell me what it ain't. Fell in love with Benjamins, I was running to the bank. Bro thought I knew how to live till I fell right on my face. I said this a demonstration of his grace. Hey, I just let on hate from a distance. They don't know the mission. They don't like when you call out they sin for what it is. I ain't judging them, just trying to show the vision. I'ma always stand on Bible for the Lord, I stand on business. Look, head first jumped in, had to
give them that. Yeah, you know Savage too precious. Tell the DJ run it back. I'm rolling off a couple Perkins, babe, I'm feeling good. We stole my cup, you gon' get snuck. I wish a nigga would. Okay, you fine with all that ass, but is your pussy good? Them niggas mad because I'm doing shit they wish they could. They out they body in this bitch, they going max. So my nigga tweaking off the liquor, dancing with a fat hoe. Want you to throw that ass, I'm talking snap and crack it back, hoe. If I get in that pussy, I'ma beat his test flat. Oh, bow, I feel it working. Bow, bow, I feel it working. Bow, bow, I feel it working. You leave with me tonight, I'll beat that pussy that was certain. Lord, that club rockin'. Everybody in this bitch, they jumping like they startin'. Bow, and Savage had the club rockin'. Everybody jumping in this bitch like they startin'. Had the club rockin'. Hey, you know I had a club rockin'. Hey, you know I had a club rockin'. You hit it large, you know it's, you hit it large, you know it's sad.
Hey, tell me what you tryna do, what do? It's just me and you. Come to my room, It's just me and you. What you tryna do, Am I cool? With no room, me and you. Tell me what you tryna do, Come to my room. What you tryna do? I got hundreds in the bag, smoking OG
Yeah,
gas in the
yeah,
trap, bitch.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got a new girl and
And
she's
she's
so
so
fine.
fine.
Go roll some weed, baby, is you mine? She like,
Yeah,
why you gotta go, leaving me behind?
yeah.
I was so depressed.
Okay.
Then I got a check,
Yeah,
50 bands, 100 bands,
yeah,
baby, I'ma thumb through it.
yeah.
If I catch her out with my
I'm in my parents' crib, so you know I can't be that damn loud.
I'm so high, I think I miss you.
What's good, yo? My people who's on YouTube, all 105 of y'all. I'm thankful of y'all. You know, dang, it's 2026, bruh. Oh my gosh. I just looked at my calendar. It said 142026.
I just bought a chopper with 100 rounds. Let me catch her up, I'ma gun jam, yeah. Do what do, it's just me and you. Come to my room,
And my door open, but now I can feel more comfortable talking. But yeah, as the title said, y'all, we gonna try to get a dub on you feel me? We try to get a dub on NCAA. Not a dub, we gonna try to get in the playoffs, pushing playoffs, okay? And I'm telling you now, we might not get it in this stream. My past two streams, yeah, it hasn't been no regular like 1 hour stream or like 2 hour stream. I've been streaming like 3 hours on Twitch. I just haven't been uploading no videos to no TikTok, and I need to. It's not that I've been funny or nothing. I'm probably not funny. But you feel me? It's probably decent content I have not uploaded. And I need to upload it. I ain't gonna lie. Let me turn on the music though. Dang. I'm talking and D Savage talking about what you trying to do. What you trying to do. Song hard though. Everybody.
Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you by then I thought of this song. Yeah. Put on. We say. Yeah.
Pussy nigga know I came from toting poles, and you ain't built like that little nigga. You nigga, what you on? No, we keep the choppers like a movie road. Yeah, I just need to know, is it truly smoke? Yeah, cause you know we want the smoke, we truly won't. Yeah, to
me get on the game, bro. This ain't no fucking dancing show. Bro. We about to go ahead and get on Ultimate Team though. About to go ahead and get on Ultimate Team though, y'all. Fucking get my big ass head out the way. I'm about to say fuck. You be like that, you they like those. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Right. I'm just talking to myself, to be honest, bro. That was the gay shit I really did, bro. You two don't flag me for that. I'm sorry. It just rolled off the tongue. But what I mean to say is, bro, did I just smack my lips? No, it wasn't just smack my lips. It was like a not doing it again. Not doing it again. Bro, that bitch is so good, bro. You just gotta smack some. Oh. Jump. Man, assault. But wait, that's Justin. Justin Jefferson. Bro. Bro, I was about to say, I thought Justin Jefferson went to. I'm not gonna finish it though. Get out. Wait a minute. I know I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. See, look, y'all see that, right? I be getting straight bail. 7 to 27. I gotta put on my music, bro, so like I can lock in, bro. You feel me? I gotta put on my music so I can lock in. Yes, man. Look at my shit. Yeah. Give me the I gotta be like this, so like when people join, they don't think I'm just looking down. Shit, just looking for a new song. I'm looking for a new song, guys. Yeah. Bro. I can't even hear the squeaking of my chair, bro. I'm like, who flies them all? Cheesy. Cheesy.
She wanna talk me, the whole key jock, get off me. It ain't gonna be easy for you. Keezy, tell me who the fly. Keezy, baby, who the richest. Keezy, who them niggas carpet. Keezy, think he the illest. Keezy, Keezy, girl. Nigga, Keezy. Always Keezy, always Keezy, bitch. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the fly?
Go, boy. What the fuck? Bro, I'm trying to press play. Southside Panthers, boy.
Nigga, I was 16 worth of brick. I'm not your average joke. I'm still stashing dope case cash. Lowest a chance I might go broke. Bitch, I ain't
We're letting it go.
She got cut.
But I don't like that my AI do not.
She want that shit and I got goods for low. Tell me who the fly. Keezy, baby, who the richest.
Whoa.
Who them niggas carpet. Keezy, who think he the illest. Keezy,
What is going on? I cannot hear.
Offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
This nigga right now. Fuck all this, nigga.
Trying play action.
What did I say?
For the big play. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, James Madison. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Thank you, Tim. I've been working on it a lot. Yeah. Boo! You heard the crowd? The crowd was here. Boo!
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson.
The fuck out of here, bro.
Pulled down
His
at
team
the
is like
18,
a.
and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
It's probably like an 84 overall. If his team would have, you feel me, would have scored, I would have been mad. You're drinking too much. Fuck. Yup, I'm in there.
Back to throw, it's Tebow. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Oh my god, nigga said, bro, what the bro.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
Got him.
Pressure coming. Got a man. It's Baxter. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Still good.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Right here.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Preston.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit.
My soul. Jump! Jump!
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Start to get that offense going and start having success. You got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
He wants to change this route.
Blur time.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat
This
dropped
nigga
it.
dropped that, bro.
They're
That's
dealing with a
crazy, bro.
second and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
Oh my God.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass.
Damn,
Really
I
nice
didn't
throw
put
on
my
that
damn
last
socials in
play.
my-
Here in the second drive, he's
my description.
firing on all cylinders. You
I'm
can
gonna put
tell
my,
this guy did his homework
I
coming
don't
into
know,
this
I put it
game, and
for
right
my-
now it's paying off.
First, where's my user at? I'm on offense. Oh yeah, RP.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Where's my
Touchdown,
balance,
Dukes.
bro?
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Bro, this screen is so
How in the
delayed, bro. I'm trying to play
world
off this
Did
screen.
he miss that? Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
I can't play off that screen.
Kickoff
but that's
unit
gonna be
on the
a
field,
headache.
and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that
should be
interception he
playing
threw
angry,
the last
bro.
time out on the field.
But
You could see on the
what did he
sidelines,
do
guys,
with
he could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Quick completion on the out route. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Tracy.
can keep on doing
And he'll
that shit,
run
man.
across the
He
sidelines
ain't
after
finna
the
get-
good gain.
Well, the
It's
offense
easy
trying to
get
attack
down.
the
I'm
perimeter
not
of the
saying
field in the passing game, and how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Bro,
This time he's got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And this guy stood in the pocket, and he took one right in the kisser and still delivered the ball.
Showed you his toughness there, Reese, didn't he? And he still had to be accurate with that throw because that was man coverage. You really had to do a good job making sure that football was put on his target.
Unleashes one deep. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to
Bro,
the left.
how is that so open?
But the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
I'm just gonna say it started.
The Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Fires to the middle.
Shit.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can
That's
swing
what
momentum.
matching does. If you match the numbers, yeah, even I ain't gonna say it. But like honestly, we don't know like how to.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
I mean, obviously, if you match the numbers, I just thought of it. If you match the numbers,
They've got a first down here to open the period.
everybody fill their gaps.
Got it in the middle. It's Graham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Our run game is so dookie, bro.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Caught over the middle, it's Brown.
Who's just like
Molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
he didn't do nothing, bro.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Throws to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wideout, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Under fire. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Right.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Tell you what, defensive
Pump
players
fake
don't
down,
always
and I
see
tried to throw
where the
corner.
ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down.
Streaming right now, game on Ultimate Team.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling
I
right
ain't
now
in this
while they're
bitch,
trailing
but
on
yeah.
scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Second down, he'll throw it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And
Yo,
I tell you what, that
why?
passing touchdown, man, that
Why
should
did I just
spark this
die?
whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Comeback is not in full effect. I'm promising you that now. By my block usually every time I get the ball score.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
What I say, bro? Like, I'm not even gonna tweak out, bro.
Can they catch him?
Every time I get the ball, I'm gonna score.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to
That's
do
why.
a job.
I'm dumbass. I was trying to look at the other screen. That's why.
On that one. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him
Look
at
at
the
that.
16.
Person in number 1, he got some drip. Can you personalize your team? Like, that'll be hard. My slow stuff, you probably can, but like, y'all,
Plenty
that'll
of
be
time
so
to work.
hard.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Dropping back, it's Tebow. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's down at the 41. That's the first down. Kentucky going quickly. They're going to run it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force.
Bro, why is he switching to the wrong person, bro? Stop
They have the first down at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Pulls it in. It's Stribley. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
That was hard.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The give to the fullback. Nice move there. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play. You give it to the fullback. You're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense. And nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put the points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Barnett. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off.
Okay. He's smart.
Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Here's the heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Dukes will kick it off to start the second half.
Kicking the ball off, bro. I love defense, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Come on, brother.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Take a timeout.
Looking for a man. It's Tebow. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at
how do y'all do that?
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting in their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
Got his man quickly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they gambled in their own end.
Please don't try to run off on me, because I ain't having it. But I drop the whole clip and let you have the shit. Freak my black and lift the wrong end on some backward shit.
Turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you...
Nah.
Still fucking with the Johnny Depp. Turn the beam on and gun you down, because I'm out of breath.
He knew I was about to get to talking, bro. That's one, though. Is that a joint? Yeah, I need a joint. I haven't had a donut in so long, dog.
I'm gonna say it again. Obviously, I'm going number 1. You know, do it. Easy. Yeah, fly football, I'm a fashion figure. Cabby football, you an action figure. Reef with the chain, I'm a blast a nigga. Tony the type who will crash and giggle. Woke aboard, I spent 5 racks on some Ricky. Can't even lie, I'm starting to regret the decision. PCFOE, I rock this shit until I die. When the icebox and bought me a pendant. Bustin', whole lot of VV on drippin' swipe down on my pinky. Trust me, this shit getting easier, starting to feel like I'm dreaming. Fleshin', me and Rock driving the car that we dreamed about all through the E-way. Pulled up already, I need a new E-brake. Yo, who
So good.
She got some pretty t-shirt or the pink. I'm a hype beast, might got my money in the Uzi. I guess you could say that on E-Tape. He keep talking about these bitches he got. I ain't seen him for one, he can save it, he E-day. I peeped all these niggas got tough fuck when I got locked. Now these bitch niggas behaving. I'm officially rich, ain't no G riding. These little niggas getting rich off of meat riding. You don't like somebody said, come and see about it. I'ma have this chain on while I'm geek sliding. Call the window, the light, I'ma keep shining. Presidential little Tony go big about it. BP shoot up the whip, niggas ain't dying. I stay down for this shit, it just take time.
Okay.
Yeah, it just take time. Yo, it just take time. Ain't got too much, so I ice mine. Before I die, they gon' call me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't dancing. This got cold. It's Tim Tebow in my right now.
mine in Venador. Niggas cap, on my Glock they match. My drugs in my match. I heard his whole gang stack. I heard them boys just flagging. Run around nigga, I got that torch. But that bit like EA Sports. AK got that knives, I'm not surprised. Pop out, take his life. Draco got that kick, got that start, so I ain't gon' do no fight. Deactivate my gram, I'm talking about yeah, give fuck what he like. Nigga like two guys sound, I'm swinging up pistols like I don't know my rights. I don't think that you more for real, they gon' have to call my blood on 10. Jesus piece of crosses, diamonds, bats is in the rough. Pussy nigga talking on the gram, I had enough. Niggas fuck around, take your shit, niggas fuck around, tie you up. She gon' fuck around, suck my dick, you gon' fuck around, kiss that slut. Me and LaVelle on Belvedere, on the east side, we gon' next. Dark Pat, we don't never care, we treat that shit like jump.
Hold on.
The man outside of town, took him down on punch. Got him for out here rats, there's no get back, that boy so terrified. Niggas that took it back, that took it fire, you know we crushed it pride. These are mirror slats, I got them rats to spend on all the guys. Paper make her wet, but I need neck, I told her suck me dry. This was a 30 clip, but got it snipped, you can say it's circumcised. Niggas pulling screens, I pulled your bitch, you can say I'm pulling vines. I ain't fucked your bitch, she got more spike than the goddamn porcupine. If it going turbo, you know B won't put it overdrive. She saw overtime, y'all gon' crazy about him and mine. He ain't read on signs, know I'm be yeah man till I die. Nah, I whip out on that bitch, tell her open wide. Yeah, I dropped them rats on there, but got put it in the sky. I been bringing major pain before I ever knew about Wayne. You gon' screw tonight, can't lose tonight, but you know you can't stay. I'm too rich to fight, my brother got pipe, they pull out that fight to his face. He rockin' boys tonight, the fuck is you doing? We know that your diamonds are fake.
Run it up, it's leg day. All I make is headway. I can't buy the F and N cause I ain't in the headspace. Newly training. Yeah, hey. She like maybe you would change if you start splurging. Give me coochie and face, that's what I'm encouraging. Only 5-star place when I'm out for nourishment. Boot a nigga off the stage, this is not no verses. That little petty ass bag, boy, you not flourishing. If I'm fucking with the racks, then do not disturb me. She a pop it if I ask, buy that bitch a jersey. All my niggas out step, riding with the clergy. Run it up, it's leg day. All I make is headway. I can't buy the F and N cause I ain't in the headspace. I crash while I let him turn me in a lead face. Nigga think it's all rap, fuck around and met Drake. I'm a hot boy, TT treat me like I'm Lil Wayne. I'm still with them acting like he David Blaine. Freak bitch, see the rack, she like look what you became. She a show the whole cast, give me pinky in the brain. Not with a real house at cause I need one.
Bro, what y'all trying to pick, bro? Really increase QB's composure on first down catches. Bro, hella Texas routes. I'm doing a lot of Texas routes. That's so cool, bro. Sorry. But to blame me.
I won't trick for no bitch, but I would for myself. Bro, niggas on that deal and got put on that shelf. Fake tough ass nigga, you ain't shook you to help. She put a pill in her mouth, said it's good for her.
Raw they shit the fuck out here. They like, see why you keep going hard. Ain't where I supposed to be. Successful looking kinda far. But it's getting close to me. Switch it up, got rich the more you know. Now niggas notice me. Tea a different breed on suckle. Free these nigga, oh so sweet. Tiki the ventriloquist. I make my dollar speak. I'll go back and forth with no broke nigga. My bankroll talking nigga. Interviews be kinda lame. They 10 a piece cause talk is cheap. Nigga get lost, go broke. Like y'all.
I'm like, bro, where the fuck did all my other shit go?
Meet up off a cracker like a lunchable. Tendy with the family in here looking like the hustable. When you hot, they fuck with you. When you not, they ducking you. That's why I don't pick that phone up unless it's money move. We can't do no business. That little bro say he don't fuck with you. I ain't tryna party, but by that pay, I hit a club with had a tub up, put your
Bro, we need this. Need this. Need place to ability.
50,000 people in, we fill shit up on walk through.
Me and Tony in here with 2 round skins like we serving dog food.
Beat my pocket deep if fuck, try to jump in, you might just fall through.
Keep a tray 8, we in a 8, he might be out.
Why you keep going hard? Ain't where I supposed to be. Successful looking kinda far. But it's getting close to me. Switch it up, got
Bro, this song hard. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I need to actually look at this song right quick, bro. Is there lyrics on here? He got lyrics? Nah. Ventriloquist.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
Brought that shit the fuck out here. They like why you keep going hard. Ain't where I supposed to be. Successful looking kinda far. But it's getting close to me. Switch it up, got rich the more you know. Now niggas notice me. Tear different, breed on suckle, free these nigga, oh so sweet. Tiki the ventriloquist. I make my dollar speak. I'll go back and forth with no broke nigga, my bankroll talk for me. Interviews be kinda lame, they 10 a piece, cause talk is cheap. Nigga get lost, go broke on these hoes like y'all.
Let her eat the meat up off a cracker like a Lunchable. Tandy with the family in here looking like the Hustables. When you hot, they fuck with you. When you not, they ducking you. That's why I don't pick that phone up unless it's money move. We can't do no business, that little bro say he don't fuck with you. I ain't tryna party, but by that pay, I hit a club with had a table, push your hand down, brother. That what suckers do. If it want a man down, we turn them to a vegetable.
50,000 people in, we fill shit up on walk through.
Me and Tony in here
Bro,
with
this
two round skin
song.
like we serving dog food.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This bitch hard. Bro, I ain't know that song came out like 8 months ago, though. That shit hard. That song is overly tough, man. Hold on, man. Jesus, man.
Brought that shit the fuck out here. They like why you keep going hard. Ain't where I supposed to be. Successful looking kinda far. But it's getting close to me. Switch it up, got rich the more you know. Now niggas notice me. Tear different, breed on suckle, free these nigga, oh so sweet. Tiki the ventriloquist. I make my dollar speak. I'll go back and forth with no broke nigga, my bankroll talk for me. Interviews be kinda lame, they 10 a piece, cause talk is cheap. Nigga get lost, go broke on these hoes like y'all.
Let her eat the meat up off a cracker like a Lunchable. Tandy with the family in here looking like the Hustables. When you hot, they fuck with you. When you not, they ducking you. That's why I don't pick that phone up unless it's money move. We can't do no business, that little bro say he don't fuck with you. I ain't tryna party, but by that pay, I hit a club with had a table, put your hand down, brother. That what suckers do. If it want a man down, we turn them to a vegetable.
50,000 people in, we fill shit up on walk through.
Me and Tony in here with two round skins like we serving dog food.
Beat my pocket deep before try to jump in, you might just fall through.
Bro, they keep a tray 8, we in a 8, he might
like why you keep going hard. Ain't where I supposed to be. Successful looking kinda far. But it's getting close to me. Switch it up, got rich the more you know. Now niggas notice me. Tear different, breed on suckle, free these nigga, oh so sweet. Tiki the ventriloquist. I make my dollar speak. I'll go back and forth with no broke nigga, my bankroll talk for me. Interviews be kinda lame, they 10 a piece, cause talk is cheap. Nigga get lost, go broke on these hoes, I get lost on these beats.
Alright, I need to get these points so I can put it on my Safety.
Yeah. Pull up in my city on the end, we cut the block off. I told y'all my niggas got stripes, niggas hot dogs. The Drake got a stutter, but that's just how the chop talk. Bitch, why you looking at me? Yeah. If you need that from me, say that then. Put it on the floor. Told gang them to watch that.
I can't have it out loud. Actually, I probably ain't gonna get copyrighted for this. But you know what I'm saying? It's my first time, so. Bro, I'm broke in the game and bro, come on, bro. This is that shit, bro. No. When you look at things, you know, when people just messing with your mental, you just gotta be like, okay, and just move on.
I already know what the fuck going on. I'm not finna keep saying that shit. Oh, God.
You think another motherfucker know what you need to do? Ain't no purpose, dog. It's money. We born to fucking die. In the meantime, get money.
Big 3-2 ain't know what the fuck going on, man. Dumbass nigga. Yeah. I be bending corners in the steamer, clean. I be with the dripping, you won't see me, I'm a queen. I be on my mastermind time, what you think? Triple stack of styrofoam cups when we cheers, it ain't no clean. On FaceTime with Bleezy and the fizz.
Oh my lord. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Let's get to another one. Game number 2. Whoa. I was about to say like, that's not right. Cheese ball. You go eat some real food after this stream. I'm just eating snacks right now. It's like a pretty equal game.
The Dukes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Ooh, One Punch Man came out today, yo. Well, one of the episodes. Dude.
He'll bring it out. It's hooked. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Week on it.
The give to the back. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Tebow. Under fire. And he is snowed under.
Had one in the safety.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be
do a curl
predictable especially when it comes to
And then
throwing the
double team
football.
that
There is
guy.
too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven, and they register a sack early here on
Why
only
not
the
do that?
second play of the game.
They be doing cheeky ass shit.
Pocket breaking down.
Like he's trying to do to that
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
dude. Oh my
And
god,
they
I almost had
capitalized
though.
not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He's got it on the run.
Bro, I said, I'm in there. I'm in there.
James Madison
I got in
made
there.
the grab and took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
No, bro. Like,
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Okay, this nigga trying to throw that big dig. I'm bad.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Tebow. Here's the pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that's your goal.
Yeah, I'm on the
Separate
run.
man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football, knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Pulls it in. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to do.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense, keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Bring in the heat.
Shit.
They got him. It's a
Bro, I was about to. He's about to quit? I'm like that. Oh my god, bro. I just made this thing quick, bro. And it was 6-0, bro. I come through. Let's get right to it. Actually, I'm gonna take a piss. Get ready for it. Be back. Easy. Yeah. Oh, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, wonder if my Drake catching feelings cause I'm laying with it. Bitch, niggas try.
Didn't last week we just played? Was using Indiana?
Will kick it away to start us off.
I don't want to. I'm probably tripping.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. With the catch, it's Graham. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy
Get
is
shifty
virtually
in that
uncovered.
backfield, cuz.
And he'll have enough for
Feel
the
me?
first down at the
You ain't
42.
shifty in that backfield.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh my God, he just cooked. Bro,
And the
he
defense
cooked,
making a
dog.
play,
Oh
getting a hand
my
on that
God.
pass.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it
Yeah,
out of
for
the
doing
belly.
it again.
Do I pull it? Now when I pull
Cause
it,
he
oh, I
be
gotta get
beating
my
the
feet
press.
set.
I got him at
Make an
beating the
accurate
press, bro.
throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. Right on the money. Across the 45. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in
Screen
business.
out.
And the Dukes are
Look for
marching
some
down the
yards,
field.
bro. They don't be looking at that.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got enough space.
Nice.
Touchdown, Dukes. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them. And you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page.
Hit my damn.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making
So
that kick. I think they're going to
weird,
get him
bro.
for
He's so
roughing the kicker.
weird.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
In a real game, is that field goal good? Let's just kick that to the field goal, dog. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, blue thing. Let's go, blue thing. Oh yeah, I love this defense right here.
Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Ripping off
I'm
a
jumping
pretty
that
good
bitch,
chunk
bro.
of
That's why.
yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To throw, it's Tebow. Fires to the wideout. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, they're after
him.
him.
He goes down at the 34.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete in the middle.
That's
They got
only
him free for
EA
big
shit. I'm
gainer
not
to
gonna
the
lie.
43.
What the
That's
fuck?
got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the
It's
game,
yeah,
so these
yeah,
third
it's
downs
gotta
are
feel
big.
really
You're trying to get
good
your
for this
offense
guy.
into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
That's unbelievable.
Power football with the
It's
run.
unbelievable.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Quickly out to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
He's throwing shit, bro.
Pick up
Honestly,
a
he's
lot
panicking
there,
right now.
moving
He's
forward
panicking.
just a few.
That's exactly what this guy's doing.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Gonna swing it on second down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, this team came out with their hair on fire. The offense drives down the field, scores a touchdown.
Bro,
on their
why did I
opening
think he's about to
possession,
say
and
it,
now
bro?
the defense is dominating as well. Already, their second sack, and you've got to give this head coach a ton of credit. He did a great job getting this football team physically and mentally ready to play here today.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes a connection.
What
And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got the tight end.
Bro, what is wrong? All right, bro. He's going to the tight end.
Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal
Pick that
line.
bitch.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll throw on 3rd down. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range. Had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. That's a big play that we might circle back to later.
Blasted as he lets it go.
I do this shit.
Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
This is my second person I make quit, bro.
What's gonna stop it? I'ma keep going. What's gonna stop it? I'ma keep on. Go inside my closet, the plainest jacket I got is probably Rick on. If me and Mark tell you that a bitch going, I promise gang she going. When I was on the M, it was 24 hours, bitch, no closing. You know?
That's the second person I make quit.
Top side.
Gonna get back into another one. But did I play this dude? No. He can't see. Okay.
The Volunteers will put total leather to crank us up.
Oh, he a goofy.
A special
Why
teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lost a throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Might be changing the route. The play action fake. Hit as he throws. Got a man. It's Cuevas. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Dukes headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And here comes the offense on
Stop
2nd
blitzing,
down.
bro.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
And the Dukes come to the line hoping to keep the drive alive.
Worry,
catch
nigga,
in the middle, it's Cueva.
do this.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Graham. And he
Worry,
ran
boy,
away from the
do
crowd,
this.
and he'll take it in.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, James
Anybody want to
Madison.
belt? Any one of my viewers
Quarterback's
want to belt,
abilities to
man?
read the field is huge, and
Any
also
one of
the
my 6 viewers
anticipation,
want
the
to
time
belt, man?
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit
Come
a guy
get it.
in stride so he can get run after the catch
Come get it.
and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph
kick it
out of
way
this
too out of
crowd.
bounds.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for
Something
more
to do
running
there.
room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Out of the gun, the inside give. Past the first down marker and still
Oh,
running.
what the fuck?
All the way out to the
Nah, he ain't
38-yard
coming
line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Throwing right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Bro, you might as well
I think
just
on that
feel me.
last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying
Catch it.
to
Might as well just
predetermine
catch
who he
the
wants to
little
throw
ball.
to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
He just missed the target
77
on
is gonna
that
get a
one.
pick.
Gotta put it on his body.
77
this
is
one, right? I mean, he's been pretty
think
hot.
so.
Right? 5 passes
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
running
row.
it
He's
up
been
here.
moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers.
Let me know how the
Just done
mic
a really
sounds
good
in the
job
chat.
spreading the ball around, and he's human.
Maybe it's like
Finally
talking.
missed.
Looking downfield, it's Francis. Let's it fly. Oh, man, another
No, just took me.
incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Unloads to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
We used to go out and scratch something. I don't really care about no hoe. If she wanna go, it cool. I'm on to the next one. Balenciaga my fabric, my jello rock out till I Harry. I ain't really trim about these niggas, they scary. I'ma get money until I hit buried. Peak niggas tryna run off.
Bro, that's 3 in a row.
Can't lie, it be hilarious.
I just make people quit, bro.
Get reggae, ain't really trim
Come
about
on.
these niggas, keep thumbing. Keys pull up on niggas like back pay. We get loaded, we
Bro, how many people do I have in like this?
ain't no niggas telling for some.
Yeah. I just made it, and you know I'm doing it. I got my money, yeah, I got a career, yeah, I'm pursuing it. Yeah, she like me, yeah, I got my money, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't like you, man.
If I show you my savings, she still wouldn't leave if I told her I hate her. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have the haters. Shout out the haters, the reason I made it. They like deal how you feel like I ain't made it. They like deal how you feel you don't feel famous. Hell no, I'm just getting to the paper. I feel God teaching me patience.
Welcome, okay, from Michigan. Oh, that's me. There's okay, so we find somebody who got an arm. So we gotta play deep. We gotta play deep. We actually playing damn near the Texans. Hold on. Yes,
The Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, man. Let's see how we do with somebody who's really on my level. You feel me? Overall wise, you feel me?
They'll try the run. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Dances away to buy time. Finds his man, it's Hemby. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Rushes on him. Now sliding to his left. On the run, fires downfield. He throws back across.
I'm like that on defense, bro.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
You said hook 'em horns.
This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on first down. Taking a shot on the first play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, and you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. And made sure that one fell incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
You need to get that linebacker stadium.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Galloway. And he's brought down after a nice
Yeah, it's pump fake, boy.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. You can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Barnett. He's got it.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Let's get touchdown right
And
now.
he runs it in for the score.
Let's get touchdown right now. Come on.
Western Michigan. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
So go through the net, my baby.
Coming out with it, it's Hemby. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Texas offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Graham. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go
That's
out of
gay.
bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on first down from the 28. This time they'll go to the running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Get over there, dude.
Makes the catch. It's Oakland.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. All kinds of
That's my bad. I did some dumb shit.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Bro, you ass, bro. You tryna onside kick? You a goofy. Alright, that's all I have to say.
We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He turns it loose to the left.
Bro, what the fuck?
Makes the grab inside the 30. And he got away from the defense.
That just irritated me, bro. He just
Touchdown, Texas.
lucky, bro.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Come on him, bro. He trying to disrespect, bro.
And
He
the
trying to disrespect,
PAT
bro.
gives him a 14-7 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. And the Broncos in a good spot here with second and short. To the air, it's Barnett. He's going for it all. Makes the catch.
I'm not worried about this man, bro.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And that is a huge
I
touchdown
don't even know
for
how to
the
do
offense,
this.
and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good to finish things off. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play
I
drive.
like how it says 14-14 on there. That's kind of cool.
He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. starts the drive trying to go up top. The short hands, it's Graham. Made a defender miss.
Yeah, is that not much of
Finally
him?
forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Rams him with the stiff arm. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. After the run, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Cheer from bro. Dumb, boy. He think it's.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Boy, it's 1st quarter.
Dead center perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the 2nd. They want to get the ball right back here in the 1st half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, we're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. The throw to the outside is complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Come on.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal for
ever wittingly kicking up that field goal when I'm right there,
cashing it in for this offense. off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's get started right now. I gotta get started right now.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell.
Let me stop playing, man. Let me
now I
stop
gotta make
playing,
some
man.
decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
My little dog's on the side.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
All right.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
My little beamish.
Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a day, his third rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football team going. This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
And the
Cha-ching.
extra point will
Cha-ching.
tack another one on this
Cha-ching.
lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers
I'm
it
by 14
well
now.
and not
I like
give
it.
back that
By
last
half.
score.
And I think I kicked it off soon.
He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Their lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
He's don't got enough numbers.
They'll give it to the back.
It's
It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Falls in the deep ball. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
fuck, he was right there.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is a game, bro.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for the goal line. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Touchdown, Longhorns! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I just sold that shit.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Try to get it to the edge. Quick spin on the run. It's a fumble on the play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
To the air, it's Barnett. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I'm not gonna let this nigga ass.
Quarterback may change this route. Off play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Snagged in the middle. It's Galloway. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Broncos want to move quickly. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Bruh, he's just like sitting
on
there,
him
man.
after a good return on the interception.
And that is elite third down defense. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, third in California, to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is, and this dude's obviously one of the best in the country. With the defense, they were all over it, they were ready for it, and they get the big pick.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Longhorns are facing third and inches. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. A little screen to the running back. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive throwing 3 picks in a game.
Oh,
and that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fakes to grab.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
To the air on second down. Quarterback adapting. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
That's a
They
flag.
have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first
Mad
down for
pass
this
interference.
offense. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snap in the shotgun. Buys a little extra time. Touchdown Broncos! Fit it in the window for the score.
Who knows what's
That
going
dude's
on?
really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking. You
dude's
play a lot of
really
man
big.
coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
And they tacked on the extra point.
This is
So
a
the
high
kickoff
score.
team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now they'll run it to the right here. Oh, what a move. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Big catches,
stop here,
big
bro.
plays, tons of
I need
yards
two
through
stops,
three
bro.
quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The handoff, keep working on that clock. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Graham. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the first down. A few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. On the run, it's Hemby. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rivers. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Longhorns lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Run it with the fullback. A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too.
I love the play call by the coordinator there because you've got the lead, you're trying to ice the game, you're probably running the ball, but everybody thinks it's the tailback who's going to get it and not the big fella. Great job keeping the defense guessing.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down, and the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run. Now rolling to the left. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it.
Bro, I hate playing people like that, bro. Bro, play so scary, bro. I need one more win, bro. And I can't lose again, bro. Keys.
No cap shit done exchange the street. I'm a boss, we don't entertain the beat. Do a lot, niggas couldn't tame the beast. I be doing the most, I still don't feel like I'm appreciated. Put in my all for you, so now my love for you depreciate. It's all
here we go. One more game.
When you told me what it was what it was, but I felt devastated. I told you how I feel and you ain't care shit.
You got one more game though.
I was a bandit. I go get a home cooked meal, feel good. I see my granny dance. I'm gon' always have this love for you. Hate it had to be like this. I turned to a thug for you to be real. I ain't wanna be
Alright,
like
y'all.
this. Now I'm up, now I'm
I will
fucking
be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I gotta relock in, man. I'm gonna go take a stretch. I'm gonna go walk upstairs, give me some water.
Went out my way to make you happy. Still ain't that. Whatever. Shit is cool. I'm still gonna work my move. I'm a slimy nigga, but I'm not slap. My gang gon' say it's boo. I'ma keep on getting them money. Ain't tripped by the bitch, that's not my boo. I'm tough on the bitch, I want her love. She say T-Key, you rude. Yeah, work hard for this. I'll talk for you, leave the table. Eat your food. Rich ass nigga, I'm grimy, shiny. I did a lot to get these diamonds. I'm gon' stand on beating myself. Don't need no lame ass nigga behind me.
guys, we got one more game. You know what that means. Either we win this game or we lose this game. You feel me? And that's our season. We're gonna win this game, man. And we home. It's a must-win game. This is a must-win game. Okay. You got the same.
One more time.
Yeah, bitch, let's get stay. Payback.
The Broncos will kick it away to start.
Kicking it off.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
I gotta take my home
Something
field,
a little more
man.
dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
I gotta change my home field. Most definitely, I gotta change my home field.
They go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on
Oh, for sure. So I keep doing that, but
a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
The Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Fires downfield.
like, what are you jumping at, man?
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play over the top. Stay aggressive, offense.
Makes the grab. It's Shep. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Touchdown, Spartans! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Take some from me, I'ma do his ass like Pookie. Watch your hands, don't touch shit that don't belong to you. Smoke your ass to hit the booth and make a song for you. My
fake on first down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Making side adjustments here. To the air. It's Barnett. Grabbed in the middle. It's Galloway.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll try to run for it. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
No.
The
I hope he
offense
pressed me.
will
Yeah.
have to use its first time out of the half.
That's some dumb shit. If I see him, I'ma squeeze it to the gun. You can't keep it bad cause you smoking off some flunk shit. What made you call me all of a sudden? Cause I'm drunk, bitch.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll move the tight end.
Stop asking, can you stop sipping my meat before you never done? Talking all that shit up on my neck.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the
Bro,
first down.
this should be happening to me, cuz.
Oh,
What
he
the
drops the
fuck?
football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be calling a hot route. To throw, it's Barnett. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Now staring at a third and short from the 40. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Converts on fourth down, still going. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that moved.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to pass on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got it in the middle, it's Lofton. The spin, still on his feet. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Now from inside the red zone. Into the end zone. He rolls.
I would have been mad, bro, because I definitely hit square, bro.
Finally get him stopped.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it.
Like, what the fuck?
Big play stops the drive. He stopped, not much on the return.
Like, you supposed to catch that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception. And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense, using his technique, knocking the football away.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're
I've been so locked
That's
in.
what
I'm not
they are.
gonna lie
That's
to
who
you.
they are. Nice
I'm
job
so
by the
locked in.
defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's shipped. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. It'll be a run on third and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. The corners are walked up tight. Needs it to keep this drive alive. There he goes. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on fourth and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Ernie on the Jets. The 30. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays, easy decision.
Got it in the middle, it's Galloway. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10, first and goal from the 8. They want to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Under fire. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
On third and forever, let's test his arm strength.
You do you hit an out that far?
7 seconds.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. He wants to change this route. He'll set up to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And the Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Complete. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Graham. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Galloway. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Broncos will hustle to the line. He might want another play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This
I needed
quarterback
that.
getting a little bit of
I
confidence.
needed
This
that
passing
thing.
game getting in a rhythm.
Yeah.
Nice start for this offense.
I meant to throw the
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
post. The post is wide open. Come on, get in there for me, baby.
And after that extra point, we
The
have
post
a
is
tie
wide
ball
open,
game in the third quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Like, why does it make me go to the
Stop him just short of the
I'm trying
first
some
down, but it
information.
will be 2nd and inches coming up.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, come on.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
This is so
And the Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal. Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Michigan State. They take the lead with the 6.
1st and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Barnett. That's reeled in, it's Graham. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And here comes the offense on second down.
Bro, did something bite me, bro?
Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Bro, why would you move?
Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They want that clock to run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Moving away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Snagged in the middle. It's Cruz.
Like, he's not.
Solid pickup
Oh
there.
my
Now
God,
they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Using his feet. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they get him down.
And that's another nice play for this offense, man. How about this offense? Putting together a drive when they had to have it. They got to have points late in this football game, and they're executing great.
Looking to
bro. This is annoying,
Into the end
bro.
zone for the score.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the
Bruh,
ball.
so
I
my
love this
season,
offense.
bruh.
They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Like,
Now to make sure
bruh,
this
we need to
kickoff team
score,
covers
bro. When I
properly
have
to
to
pay
make
off
this
that
person
last scoring
score.
drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Gets it out quickly. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to the big tight end.
There's no way, bro. Like, that got it, bro.
Number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Spartans!
Yeah, bro. That shit annoying, bro.
I'm balling on and off the court, but I'm above the rim. Remember,
So it's 2 in a row, bro.
I can't let them take my life, so I'm spinning trying to get him. And then Nina got a dick, so it's fuck all that shit you hear. I'm rolling with a double F, can't forget the N and that A. B for all, F for family, no friends. With my back against the wall, who to call once again? Done been through it all, can't you tell how I spit? Bullin', yo, hell no, I ain't coolin'. My nigga lost his talk like a drop talk, he ruthless. Bullet, yo, for them youngins act a fool, jit. Simon said, get them blues clues, left them clueless. Why they call me nine, counting
Yes or
nine
no?
on that new shit? I ain't talking nickels, he dropped
Am I
dimes on the
eliminated? Yes or no, bro?
cousin V'd up, don't get caught up in that woo shit. Bitch on double K,
Not
murder
letting you,
kill,
man.
that's the move. Man, your block, murder kill, I gotta kill him. I keep screaming free my nigga, who in the system? Frame them ain't no pistol, I really miss him. Can't keep falling victim, keep missing criminal. I was rolling off a jigger, dick in her liver. He copping plea with them nigga, most likely tigger.
That hurts. That hurts, man. Get this hair melody pack, bro. I don't care. There's no nothing good.
Took a little time, I played out no fun guy. Okay, so now they count me in it. They want me winning. I got some nigga, boy, they love me. Pull on no huggy. She just want my fun G. She wanna hug me. I had them pass it to the oldie. He in her tummy. Hey, bullin'. Yo, hell no, I ain't
all these
coolin'.
mothers
My
go
nigga
fast.
lost his talk like a drop talk. He ruthless. Bullet. Yo, for them youngins act a fool jit. Simon said, get them blues clues, left them clueless. Why they call me nine, shine the 9 on that new shit. I ain't talking nickels, he drop dimes on the cruise jet. Cousin V'd up, don't get caught up in that woo shit. Bitch on double K, murder kill, that's the movement. Ay.
Got so much ice around my neck, I done got frostbite. Bro, I ain't had shit. Now when I dig, I pull out dog shit. Tell the truth.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let me see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all, man. So the ones who was here, for the 10 viewers who was here, thank y'all. Let me back up from the mic. For the 10 viewers that was here, thank y'all for watching, man. I'm kind of tired, man. I'm gonna watch some TV. You feel me? But 2026 is starting out good. You know, I am streaming, doing what I want to do, and I'm making it mine. You know, create my own opportunities, and that's what y'all should be doing. Let me see y'all. All right. Okay.